Hello everyone, welcome back to Archana's Teaching Hub. In today's video, we bring you the EXACT CTET FEB 2026 Child Development and Pedagogy Prediction Set. 50 most important questions. These questions are high level, difficult, application based and prepared strictly according to previous year trend. If you are serious about clearing CTET in the first attempt, this video is must watch. Let's begin the test. Question number 1. A teacher believes that children learn best when they actively construct knowledge through interaction with their environment rather than receiving information passively. Classroom activities include problem solving, discussion and reflection. This teaching philosophy is best described as option A, behaviorist approach, option B, constructivist approach, option C, authoritarian approach, option D, exam oriented approach. Correct answer is option B, constructivist approach. Constructivists empathize active learning where learners build knowledge through experiences and reflection. Question number 2. A child can solve a puzzle only when guided by an adult or a more capable peer. Gradually, the child becomes capable of solving similar puzzles independently. This situation highlights option A, classical conditioning, option B, trial and error learning, option C, zone of proximal development, option D, insight learning. Correct answer is option C, zone of proximal development. Vygotsky's ZPD refers to the gap between what a child can do alone and what they can do with guidance. Question number 3. Which of the following best explains why Piaget believed children's thinking differs from adults? Option A. Children have less information. Option B. Children think in a qualitatively different way. Option C. Children are emotionally immature. Option D. Children lack motivation. Correct answer is option B. Children think in a qualitatively different way. Piaget emphasizes qualitative differences in a children's thinking, not deficiency. Question number 4. A teacher encourages students to plan their answers, monitor understanding during learning, and reflect after completing tasks. This practice mainly develops students. Option A, memory skill. Option B, metacognitive abilities. Option C, rote learning skills. Option D, motor skills. Correct answer is option B, metacognitive abilities. Metacognitive involves planning, monitoring, and evaluating one's learning. Question number 5. A student believes that intelligence can improve with efforts and practice and is not fixed at birth. This belief represents option A, entity theory of intelligence. Option B, incremental theory of intelligence. Option C, psychometric theory. Option D, behaviorist view. Correct answer is option B, incremental theory of intelligence. Incremental theory supports a growth mindset. Question number 6. Which classroom practice best supports inclusive education? Option A, separate classroom for slow learners. Option B, same teaching method for all students. Option C, teaching all learners together with required support. Option D, ignoring individual differences. Correct answer is option C, teaching all learners together with required support. Inclusive education means educating diverse learners together with adaptation. Question number 7. A teacher uses praise and rewards to increase desired behavior in a students. This strategy is based on option A cognitive theory, option B constructivist, option C behaviorism, option D humanist approach. Correct answer is option C behaviorism. Behaviorism use reinforcement to shape behavior. Question number 8. In which stage of Piaget's cognitive development does logical thinking develop about concrete objects? Option A pre-operational stage, option B concrete operational stage, option C formal operational stage, option D sensory motor stage. Correct answer is option B concrete operational stage. Concrete operational stage involves logical thinking about real objects. Question number 9. A teacher allows students to work in a groups, encourages dialogues and intervenes only when necessary. The teacher's role here is primarily that of option A knowledge transmitter, option B authority figure, option C facilitator, option D examiner. Correct answer is option C facilitator. Learner-centered classrooms require teachers to act as a facilitators. Question number 10. Which assessment practice is most appropriate for promoting learning? Option A ranking students, option B one-time final exam, option C continuous feedback during learning, option D surprise test. Correct answer is option C continuous feedback during learning. Assessment for learning focuses on continuous feedback. Question number 11. A child learned aggressive behavior by observing adults behaving aggressively. This learning occurs through option A conditioning, option B insight, option C observation and imitation, option D trial and error. Correct answer is option C observation and imitation. Bandora's theory emphasizes observational learning. Question number 12. Which of the following is the best appropriate reason for discouraging rote learning? Option A it saves time, option B it improves exam scores, option C it limits understanding and critical thinking, option D it increases memory. Correct answer is option C it limits understanding and critical thinking. Rote learning focuses on memorization without understanding. Question number 13. A teacher modifies content, process and assessment according to students' need. This approach is known as option A standardized instruction, option B differentiated instruction, option C uniform teaching, option D fixed curriculum. Correct answer is option B differentiated instruction. Differentiated instructions addresses individual differences. Question number 14. Which intelligence is involved when a child easily understands others' emotions and work well in teams? Option A intrapersonal, option B logical mathematical, option C interpersonal, option D spatial. Correct answer is option C interpersonal. Interpersonal intelligence relates to social understanding. Question number 15. According to Erikson, failure to develop a sense of identity during adolescence may lead to option A higher motivation, option B role confusion, option C cognitive delay, option D emotional maturity. Correct answer is option B option B role confusion. Adolescence involves the crisis of identity versus role confusion. confusion. Question number 16. A classroom that encourages questioning, discussion, and shared decision making reflects with value. Option A. Authoritarian discipline. Option B. Democratic education. Option C. Competitive learning. Option D. Rigid instruction. Correct answer is option B. Democratic education. Question number 17. Which factor plays the most important role in learning according to Vygotsky? Option A. Maturation. Option B. Cultural and social interaction. Option C. Reinforcement. Option D. Intelligence question. Correct answer is option B. Culture and social interaction. Question number 18. Learning that occurs suddenly through understanding a problem is called. Option A. Trial and error. Option B. Conditioning. Option C. Insight learning. Option D. Memorization. Correct answer is option C. Insight learning. Question number 19. Formative assessment mainly aims at. Option A. Certification. Option B. Promotion. Option C. Improving learning during instruction. Option D. Ranking students. Correct answer is option C. Improving learning during instruction. Question number 20. Which of the following best represents child-centered education? Option A. Fixed syllabus. Option B. Teacher dominance. Option C. Learner interest and needs. Option D. Exam pressures. Correct answer is option C. Learner interest and needs. Question number 21. A teacher believes that children's mistakes are an essential part of learning and use them to understand students' thinking rather than penalize them. This beliefs links most closely with which learning theory? Option A. Behaviorist theory. Option B. Constructivist theory. Option C. Conditioning theory. Option D. Drill-based learning. Correct answer is option B. Constructivist theory. Constructivist views errors as opportunities to understand learners through process. Question number 22. A student performs poorly in a written exams but excel in a music, rhymes and sound recognition. According to Gardner, this student shows strength in. Option A. Linguistic intelligence. Option B. Musical intelligence. Option C. Spatial intelligence. Option D. Logical intelligence. Correct answer is option B. Musical intelligence. Sensitivity to rhymes and sounds reflects musical intelligence. Question number 23. Which of the following classroom situations best reflect scaffolding? Option A. Giving the final answer directly. Option B. Ignoring students' difficulties. Option C. Providing temporary support and gradually withdrawing it. Option D. Repeating the same explanation. Correct answer is option C. Providing temporary support to gradually withdrawing it. Scaffolding means temporary guidance until the learner becomes independent. Question number 24. A teacher encourages students to compare new concepts with their peer knowledge. Before learning something new, this strategy mainly supports. Option A. Rote memorization. Option B. Meaningful learning. Option C. Mechanical learning. Option D. Conditioning. Correct answer is option B. Meaningful learning. Linking new knowledge with existing knowledge leads to meaningful learning. Question number 25. Which of the following best explain the role of motivation in learning? Option A. Motivation has no effect on learning. Option B. Only intrinsic motivation matters. Option C. Motivation directs, sustains and encourages learning. Option D. Motivation reduces efforts. Correct answer is option C. Motivation directs, sustains and encourages learning. Motivation plays a key role in initiating and sustaining learning behavior. Question number 26. According to Piaget, which factor is most responsible for cognitive development? Option A. Reinforcement. Option B. Social interaction only. Option C. Maturation and interaction with environment. Option D. Teacher explanation. Correct answer is option C. Maturation and interaction with environment. Piaget emphasizes biological maturation and active interaction with the environment. Question number 27. A teacher designs activities that require students to analyze, evaluate and create rather than recall facts. This practice reflects with level of Bloom's taxonomy. Option A. Remembering. Option B. Understanding. Option C. Applying. Option D. Higher order thinking. Correct answer is option D. Higher order thinking. Analysis, evaluation and creation are a higher order cognitive skills. Question number 28. Which assessment practice best supports learning in the classroom? Option A. In-term examination. Option B. Norm reference testing. Option C. Diagnostic and formative assessment. Option D. Competitive ranking. Correct answer is option C. Diagnostic and formative assessment. Formative and diagnostic assessment helps identify gaps and improving learning. Question number 29. A child believes that success depends entirely on a luck, not efforts. This belief reflects option A. Internal locus of control. Option B. External locus of control. Option C. High self-efficiency. Option D. Growth mindset. Correct answer is option B. External locus of control. External locus of control attributes outcomes to external factors like luck. Question number 30. Which classroom environment best promotes emotional development? Option A. Strict discipline and silence. Option B. Fear-based control. Option C. Supportive, respectful and safe atmosphere. Option D. Competitive pressures. Correct answer is option C. Supportive, respectful and safe atmosphere. Emotional development thrives in a safe and supportive environment. Question number 31. A teacher adapts lesson plans, pace and assessment methods to suit diverse learners. This reflects option A. Uniform instruction. Option B. Standardized testing. Option C. Differentiated instruction. Option D. Fixed curriculum. Correct answer is option C. Differentiated instruction. Question number 32. Which of the following is the best example of intrinsic motivation? Option A. Studying for rewards. Option B. Fear of punishment. Option C. Curiosity driven learning. Option D. External pressure. Correct answer is option C. Curiosity driven learning. Question number 33. According to Erikson, trust develops in early childhood mainly through option A. Academic success. Option B. Peer competition. Option C. Consistent and responsive caregiving. Option D. Discipline. Correct answer is option C. consistent and responsive caregiving. Question number 34. Which learning experience best supports learning by doing? Option A, lecture method. Option B, drill practice. Option C, hands-on activities. Option D, memorization. Correct answer is option C, hands-on activities. Question number 35. A teacher believes intelligence is fixed and cannot be changed. This belief reflects option A, incremental theory. Option B, growth mindset. Option C, entity theory. Option D, humanistic view. Correct answer is option C, entity theory. Question number 36. Which of the following best represent inclusive classroom practice? Option A, labeling students. Option B, ignoring diversity. Option C, collaborative learning with supports. Option D, separate instruction. Correct answer is option C, collaborative learning with supports. Question number 37. Learning that occurs through association between stimulus and response is known as. Option A, inside learning. Option B, observational learning. Option C, conditioning. Option D, discovery learning. Correct answer is option C, conditioning. Question number 38. Which intelligence helps a learner understand their own emotions and goals? Option A, interpersonal. Option B, linguistic. Option C, intrapersonal. Option D, logical. Correct answer is option C, intrapersonal. Question number 39. A teacher uses peer discussion to deepen understanding of concepts. This strategy supports option A, passive learning. Option B, social construction of knowledge. Option C, rote learning. Option D, drill practice. Correct answer is option B, social construction of knowledge. Question number 40. Which assessment focuses on improvement rather than judgment? Option A, summative assessment. Option B, norm reference assessment. Option C, formative assessment. Option D, competitive assessment. Correct answer is option C, formative assessment. Question number 41. A child's ability to think abstractly develops during. Option A, concrete operational stage. Option B, sensory motor stage. Option C, formal operational stage. Option D, pre-operational stage. Correct answer is option C, formal operational stage. Question number 42. Which teaching practice best promotes creativity? Option A, fixed answers. Option B, single solution problems. Option C, open-ended task. Option D, drill exercise. Correct answer is option C, open-ended tasks. Question number 43. Which factor most strongly influence social development? Option A, intelligence. Option B, heredity alone. Option C, interaction with peers and adults. Option D, examination system. Correct answer is option C, interaction with peers and adults. Question number 44. Which classroom practices discourages meaningful learning? Option A, discussion. Option B, reflection. Option C, rote memorization. Option D, problem solving. Correct answer is option C, rote memorization. Question number 45. According to humanist theory, the role of teacher is to. Option A, control behavior. Option B, transmit knowledge. Option C, facilitate self-actualization. Option D, enforce discipline. Correct answer is option C, facilitate self-actualization. Question number 46. Which assessment helps identify students' prior knowledge? Option A, summative. Option B, diagnostic. Option C, norm reference. Option D, final exam. Correct answer is option B, diagnostic. Question number 47. Which classroom strategy best promotes cooperative learning? Option A, individual competition. Option B, group task with shared goals. Option C, ranking students. Option D, silent reading. Correct answer is option B, group task with shared goals. Question number 48. A supportive teacher-student relationship mainly contributes to option A, fear. Option B, anxiety. Option C, emotional security. Option D, competition. Correct answer is option C, emotional security. Question number 49. Which principle of learning emphasizes readiness and motivation? Option A, law of exercise. Option B, law of effect. Option C, law of readiness. Option D, law of conditioning. Correct answer is option C, law of readiness. Question number 50. The ultimate aim of education according to child-centered philosophy is option A, examination success. Option B, discipline. Option C, holistic development of the child. Option D, content competition. Correct answer is option C, holistic development of the child. That's all for today. CTET CDP EXACT Prediction Set. If you found this session helpful, like, share and subscribe to Archana's Teaching Hub. Comment below how many questions you have answered correctly. More CTET mock test, pedagogy boosters and exam strategies are coming very soon. Thank you for watching and all the best for your CTET exam. See you in the next video.